From a felony to a misdemeanor, a stalking suspect in Sarpy County takes a plea deal.
It allows him to plead guilty without admitting he committed any crime. The victim's family is worried their nightmare may be far from over. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. The parents tell us the former school bus driver started bothering their daughter when she was just 11 years old. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski is tracking the case. He's live with the latest. Jake?
Guys, Kevin Klingensmith is being held at the Douglas County Jail and was initially charged with felony stalking and violating a protection order. That's amended to misdemeanor stalking. He pleads guilty but doesn't admit to any crime. Now the victim's parents worry about what will happen when he gets out of jail.
No doubt. I'm 100% positive it's him, and I'm 100% positive he'll be back again.
This is a hunting photo of the man who was stalking a teenage girl in the spring of 2015 at her Gretna home. 32-year-old Kevin Klingensmith pleads guilty to misdemeanor stalking in a Sarpy County court by making an Alford plea.
So with an Alford plea, you don't admit any guilt. It's basically a best interest plea. I still don't think he did this, but he had other motivations of pleading. That was to get out of jail sooner rather than later.
The victim's family says in March and April, a man was caught on their rural Gretna property and in at least one instance was banging on the back porch windows. The family put up a trail camera and snapped these images on April 28th. Prosecutors say a similar photo of Klingensmith helped match the suspect to the crime.
I'm not scared of him as a person. I'm scared of what he's capable of doing because he doesn't think like the rest of us. And it's hard when it's your children.
Prosecutors say Klingensmith met the teen when she was just 11 years old while he was a school bus driver and also used a teacher's email to order photos of the victim from the school. The girl has had an active protection order against him since 2007. Klingensmith says he's getting treatment for mental illness. The judge ordered him to stay in jail until he's fully evaluated. The victim's parents say common sense tells them he'll be back.
We've always been concerned about when he's getting out. That's our main concern for my daughter, because I know 100% he's going to be back after. So no matter when he gets out, that's our concern.
Now, he faces up to 1 year in prison for this conviction, but Klingensmith's defense hoped the judge would release him today because he's served the same amount of time that he would if given good time on that 1 year prison sentence. The judge wants to get to the bottom of this mental health issue before lowering his bond. That Alford plea, now what that means is if Klingensmith is charged with stalking again, it would be enhanced to a more serious felony. Reporting live in the News Center, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.
All right, Jake Wazakowski with a very thorough report, making it easy to understand.